Well, hello then. Welcome back to Mysteries, and Magics. As you can see from this layout, we're going to be doing things a little bit different from other stuff that we've done before. I'm sure the giveaway is this Stephen King book, 1998's Bag of Bones, and we will be using that in this particular effect. We'll get to that in a minute. I do have to let you know, however, you cannot buy this book at RP Magic Shop. However, you can buy lots of other really nifty doodle stuff that magicians love to use. So check them out at the website below and sign up for their free goodies. Now, what is this effect? Well, it's a mentalism effect. And yes, as soon as you heard the word mental, you knew it had something to do with me. I get that a lot, but we're going to do it anyway. It is going to use a deck of cards, and we are going to use this book. So we'll put it aside for the time being. And what we do is we tell people, the audience, that the magician, and that being me, I have this book completely memorized, start to finish, all God knows how many, well over 500 pages of book, 529 or so. I've got that entire book memorized. And they're going to say, yeah, right, sure. Check it out. We're going to use a deck of cards to find a random word in the book, and I will tell you what that word is. The cards will tell us the page and position, and I will tell you the word that we come to. Okay, so the first thing we do, of course, we take out the deck of cards from the tuck case, put the tuck case away. We'll give it just a little bit of a shuffle, nothing major, just to keep things going cool. And go ahead, spectator, give the cards a cut. All right, so they give the cards a standard cut, put them back together like this, and you tell them, now, if you would please take the top three cards. 1, 2, 3. Give me back the deck, and we're done with the deck, so I'm just going to put them aside for now, and we'll leave them there for the time being. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to look at the three cards, and I'm going to have to show these to you. I may see them, and this is an aside for the demo purposes, but normally at this point I would say I'm going to turn my back and not look at what you're doing, all right? So pretend that I have my back turned, you're the magician, you have your back turned, and you tell your participant, take the three cards and you're going to do two things with them. First of all, you are going to take the face value of each of the cards, okay? In this case, and you're going to add them up. So you have 10, 7, and 4. So that's going to be 21. That gives us the page. We're going to go to page 21. We are then going to go to the word corresponding to the highest card value of those three, which happens to be 10. So we're going to go to the 10th word on page 21. Please do so now. The person will then go to page 21 in whatever book it is that you've decided to use. We're on page 21, okay? They are now going to look at page 21, and you're probably not going to be able to see this, but you count the 10 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the word there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. That's what your participant is going to be looking at, the 10th word on page 21. All right, meantime, you have your back turned. While your back is turned, or even now at this point you can turn back around, it doesn't really matter, you are going to secretly write a word on a piece of paper. You're not going to let them see it. You're going to hold the paper out like this. You are now going to say to them, okay, what was the highest card on of the three? And they're going to say the 10. Okay, the 10th word, and the total value was what? And they're going to say 21. And you can say, okay, you went to page 21. You went to the 10th word. What is the 10th word on page 21? And they're going to say the word the. And that is what you have written here. Now, it just again as an aside, yes, you could say, okay, well, the word the is the most common word in the English language, so the odds of getting that are pretty high. Perhaps, but that's not how the thing works, and we will go through every bit of that in the tutorial, which will be coming up on Tutorial Tuesday in just a few days. Because in the meantime, my friends, I am just going to leave you baffled.